Alright, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This morning I was bored, want to do a challenge. My first challenge was to see if Brady could run a 25-yard run in for a touchdown before Lamar Jackson could do a 50-yarder. I started off on rookie difficulty to make it easier. I really didn't feel like it'd be that easy at first, but the first one turned out to be easier than what I thought. So I did a second one after that, and when we get to that one I'll explain it to you. Starting off here, I'll start with Brady first, and I used a play that sent all the receivers to one side, hoping to get an open spot on the other side of the field. I said on rookie difficulty, Brady's definitely not in for speed, and I used the Colts in every challenge to see if I can do it, because I feel like the Colts got one of the worst defenses in the game. There's Brady's touchdown run. Only took him 53 seconds. I was actually super duper surprised about it. Did not figure he'd get that fast. So here's Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson is a 50-yarder, since Lamar Jackson is obviously like 10 times faster than Brady, and Brady's not a scrambler by far. I mean, he's been in the league for like 20 years and just now got 1,000 yards in his career this season. So here's the second one. Lamar Jackson's second run. Pretty nice pickup. Didn't get that. Didn't realize when I used rookie difficulty they'd do auto moves for you, so that's probably why that one didn't get in as fast. That was a spin by me. Personally did that spin. Like I said, Brady took about 53 seconds to score his touchdown, so we're going to see if Lamar Jackson can beat that on rookie difficulty. Not sure if he will or not, but we'll see. It's getting close to that now at this point. Shrugs off a tackle, takes off. Juke move, open field, another juke. Takes touchdown. Ended up taking about a minute and 4 seconds. So after seeing this, I decided to go into all Madden. I switched to difficulty, make sure it's on all Madden. I figured I'd do Lamar Jackson, Sean Watson, and Cam Newton, some of the best scrambling quarterbacks in the league right now, on all Madden. Still using like the same format play, all receivers going to one side. And we're just going to see what we can do here. First run, nothing too crazy. Second one. Pretty open field. It's actually going really smooth for being all Madden at this point. Figured it'd be a lot harder. See what we can do here on the third run. Third run, wide open field. Open field, tons of running space. Lamar Jackson, a very fast quarterback, gets hit as he goes in. 37 seconds, only his third or fourth attempt on all Madden. Got it in. Pretty crazy. So next one went to Deshaun Watson to see. I don't know if Lamar Jackson was a fluke or he's just that good where he got it. I think it was more of a fluke, just right timing, right play. Cause it took him longer than that on rookie difficulty. But we're going to see if we get any other quarterbacks even close to that. And Deshaun Watson, starting off here, didn't have a whole lot of great scrambles. It probably blitz a lot on Lamar Jackson. I did random play for defense every single time. Didn't want to choose enough to make it easier for one quarterback and harder for the next. Just random plays. Lamar Jackson, like I said, just a beast. He tore his up. Could have been luck, maybe not. And Watson here just struggling really bad. Didn't really have a whole lot of opportunities, but this one right here, this could be the one. Spin move just not quite good enough to get all the way down the field for the touchdown. We're going to keep trying here though, see what we can do. We're getting a few yards, nothing too crazy though, one or two here and there. So that's not the best situation. See here. I try waiting in the pocket a little bit to see if anything opens up down the field farther to make it a little bit easier. So that's why you see me pause in the pocket and not just taking off to start the play. I feel like that's my best bet. I'm only gonna let him run for like 5 minutes tops. I mean, obviously he's already not beaten Lamar Jackson, but he still have a chance to outdo what Cam Newton's gonna do here next. Like I said, I used them three in this challenge just because I feel like they're three of the best scrambling quarterbacks in the league right now. In the first challenge really didn't work out as well as I thought it would. I figured it'd be a little bit longer than that and harder to score. But both Brady and Jackson scored pretty easy on that one. Like I said, all three of these guys will be running from the 50 because they're all three pretty elite scramblers. Still see the heavy blitz every time. It's just not working out. This could be a good one. This could be a good one. Couldn't do both at the same time. So it ended up being a busted play too. One of the nicer runs I had with Deshaun Watson. Full out blitz here. We are getting close to the 5-minute mark. I did edit some of it out to just save some of the time. Because like I said, there's a lot of just full out blitzes not going nowhere. So there's no point in showing all that. I figured it'd be a waste of time. Wouldn't been that interesting to watch anyways. So, yeah, we're going to see here. No, not even really getting to the line of scrimmage on all these places to bring out an all-out blitz. Maybe it's a little bit harder since they're in the same division. Never really put that into play. I think right here is going to be the last run for Deshaun Watson. It's right at the 5-minute mark. But, yeah. Just nothing really going there. Hit Cam Newton, try Cam Newton out. This was not even moved back to the 50, I realize that now. Going back and watching it. I was just in a hurry. Didn't need to set it up. We'll see though. Looking, should definitely move that. Didn't realize it when I was playing. Just got caught up in the moment. So yeah. Like I said, all my play formations are pretty much setting all the receivers one side, so hoping to draw all defenders to one side of the field. But it all depends on what play the defense is running. The zone defense is going to be a lot of people sitting out there just waiting. So, yeah. Came in the big guy though, he's a tank. Really figured he'd be a lot easier with this challenge. And same with this video, I'm going to skip out some of the ones that aren't very impressive runs. Just to save some time. There's no point in watching a bunch of busted plays. So yeah. And I keep saying so yeah a lot. My apologies, I don't know why. Just trying to stay talking, keep more interesting, more interaction. Here we go for a nice chance. Nice chance. Too many defenders got piled up at one spot, and they'll be in fumble too. See, I'm struggling with Cam Newton from like the 30-yard line here. I didn't realize I didn't move it back and still struggle. Hopefully I can still get one in to even make the time slows. Lamar Jackson's crazy though. 3 or 4 attempts, 37 seconds on a 50-yarder. It's crazy. It's basically just him lining up and doing a 40 a couple times. Open field here. Couple defenders downfield. Spin. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the one. Really thought that'd be the one. Right about the halfway part mark here. We're getting some decent runs with Cam, but just not enough to get it into the end zone. Like I said, wouldn't have killed anyway though. I'd have to get back and redo it, but since he's from the 30, but still, I can't even get one in from the 30 here with him. Maybe in the future I'm going to go back and retry a challenge again. Like I said, put Lamar Jackson back to 50. Because I don't think he'd be able to do it every time in 37 seconds. Just have to get the right play at the right time. All the defenders shift to one side. It was wide field. Not really doing nothing impressive here either, Scam. I'm not getting the all-out blitz. I don't know why Deshaun Watson got the all-out blitz. I feel like he had a really good time. Plus the defense is on him like every single time. Back here quick in a hurry. Here we go. Nice open field here. Nice open field. Gotta make one miss. Couldn't do it. Come on, man. Come on, Cam. You got this. And that time the blitz got there pretty quick. Pretty quick there on the blitz. Offensive line just can't hold him for me to have enough time to scramble out, roll out. But these challenges can be really difficult sometimes. I watch a bunch of others, and it just don't always work out that well. I said, still really shocked about the Lamar Jackson one. Did lose to Brady though in the rookie challenge, so that's one thing we can say. that one I just threw it there because I knew I was already going down. We're getting close to the 5-minute mark here with Cam 2. Definitely not going to have a winner. So Lamar Jackson's going to be our winner for between him, Watson, and Cam Newton on the All-Man Challenge. Cam Newton had the benefit of the doubt by starting at 30, which I didn't realize till after I started recording this. And then Watson just really couldn't get nothing going. Lamar Jackson, unbelievable. 37 seconds on it. Pretty quick. And that's all I got for here. Make sure to like this video, subscribe.